What's going on, true believers? Yesterday, the Saitama developers decided that they were going to take care of you, the investor. And the whales who were bleeding you dry and front running you, they got out. But you guys held strong. We lost maybe 100 points. It's down 7%. The market starting to move to the upside. If we have a nice, good day, this whole thing will end up being a distant memory, and it'll be an example of this dev team doing it the way it's supposed to be done. This is not financial advice. I'm always right. And like Biff Tannen said, why don't you make like a tree and eat some donuts?
Blast off, we will, across the universe.
Hey guys, there's a join button down below, $4.99 for a month. I'm going to release a little bit of content. It's going to be private. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully I get a lot of subscribers, and hopefully it'll be a cool thing. All right, Wolfpack trading at 23.61. That's down about 100 points from yesterday. And I know what you're asking yourself right now. Who is Biff Tannen? I don't know. Ask your mom. Anyway, so it's looking a lot better. There was that dip last night because the developers were taking care of you. Now, who would dump when they know that the developers are taking care of them? The answer is very simple. The people who are not going to be here at the end. That's all this is. A bunch of people who are wanting to sell out, who are wanting to get out, who are not wanting to be here for that big rise back up to new levels of greatness. They're just not going to be around in the end, and that's okay. So here's what we do. The faithful, we're going to rest, we're going to relax, we're going to take a few days, just kind of let this thing play out. We're going to get Saitama back up for swapping. It shouldn't take more than a couple of days. Now, when I say that, I am absolutely guessing. I have no idea. And anybody that knows me will testify to that. If we have a little patience, then this thing will all become a distant memory in very short order. I don't think that we have anything to worry about. Development team, they're taking care of you. Let's move on. All right, guys, if you're a believer, then I need you to listen to me. I need you to pay attention. This market wants to run right now. You can see it in almost every token. You can see that there's a buildup that I believe that Ethereum is up about 8.5% right now. Avalanche, which I've been covering for a few days, it's up about 8% right now. The only thing that's not trying to run right now is Bitcoin. Why is that the case? Well, when you start to look at this market and you start to do a little bit of analysis, and you realize that most of the money goes into Bitcoin because that's the trillion-dollar market cap. That being the case, that's where the people try to make their big plays. That's where they try to do whatever it is that they try to do to manipulate the market. Well, they're manipulating the market, but it's not working right now. What you're seeing is every other token start to make moves. And you know what they're doing? They're cutting into that Bitcoin dominance. It used to be that Bitcoin would sit around 45% dominance, sometimes down to about 40%, but it's been staying under 40% for quite a while now. And that's attributable to the fact that people are no longer as reliant on Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be a store of value. It will be one of those cryptos that we're all involved in the long term, but it is not the thing that drives this market as much as it was before. Ethereum is up 18% on the week. Solana is up 16% on the week. Avalanche is up 10% on the week. Polkadot is up 7% on the week. That's blockchain. Chainlink 8.5. Tron 11.4. Where's Phantom? Phantom's up 5% on the day. So there's a lot of sentiment in blockchain right now. It doesn't involve Bitcoin. So the market is trying to move. It's up 4.5% on the day. And here's the thing. As soon as Saitama opens back up, we're going to start to realize the profits from that. I keep telling you to have a little patience. I keep telling you to believe. I keep telling you to have a little bit of faith. And I know that it's tough sometimes. But if you're invested here, if you're over leveraged and you're stuck, just be quiet and stay stuck, because the development team, investors, we're all going to take care of you in the long run. If you're here and you got in at a good point and you are deep into profit, if you need to take a little bit of profit, take a little bit of profit, but as much as you can leave in to help the rest of us just for right now, so that we get through this moment, so that we can start to show the investors and the people who matter that, hey, this is a safe product to get into, and let's moon this biatch, for lack of a better description. Guys, that's my time. Let's all have a good weekend. I'm going to be doing some live streams this weekend. I hope that you will join me. If you do, good. If you don't, I'll see you on Monday. This is not financial advice, and I'm always right.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go.